good, everybody? It's your boy Philly Flexer, and today or whatnot, we back with another reaction video. And you know, we have to do some music shit. If y'all wondering what's good with the new angle or whatnot, I had to have some dental surgery done, and I'm not trying to show off the work right now that I'm having to go through. So just bear with me on this one for like a week or two. Y'all know I only upload like twice a week anyway, so shit, it ain't like it's gonna even matter. But anyway, today or whatnot, we got another video by Mario or whatnot. And this time he's talking about he's ranking every Eminem song. Now I did see it was a part 2. So make sure that y'all throw down them likes and comments down below whenever y'all want me to react to part 2 or whatnot of this and see how he ranks every Eminem song or whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into this right here or whatnot, because I feel like this right here is gonna be something that your boy is gonna be fully interested in. Let's get it.
Boom. Yes, sir. I finally did a song ranking video on one of the big dogs. I avoided making song ranking videos on people like Eminem, Jay-Z, or Kanye West because these people have way too much music to sit through.
Okay.
Eminem has 11 albums, and that adds up to 160 songs. And I don't skim through music. I sit down and pay attention to the songs when I'm listening to them. So imagine how long it took me to listen to 160 tracks. With that being said, I've listened to every song from Infinite, Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP, The Eminem Show, Encore, Relapse, Recovery, Marshall Mathers LP 2, Revival, Kamikaze, and Music to Be Murdered By. Only the first one. That's right, like side B isn't in here because it was a deluxe edition. Also, I do not include bonus songs, deluxe edition tracks, or hidden tracks in my song ranking videos.
Okay.
So none of the songs from Relapse Refill would be here. Like Untitled from Recovery isn't included. Any type of deluxe edition song is out. So don't be commenting, you forgot to talk about this song. Because no, I didn't. I counted all of the bass.
That's cool. That's cool because I feel like deluxe and remixes, you get a second chance at life on those or whatnot. Don't try to get that second life on those. Just let them things be.
Songs on Eminem's 11 albums, and it adds up to 160. Keep in mind, this is part 1, by the way, and part 1 is solely talking about all of the songs by Eminem that I don't like. So if you're a super supreme Eminem fanboy and you can't handle someone saying that they think an Eminem song sucks, what you mean this song is mid? No, it isn't. Your taste in music sucks. This song is not whack, man.
Everybody has their own opinion in music. That's the one thing I be trying to preach right there. Everybody has their own opinion in music. If people would just calm down, like I sound like an Eminem stan sometimes. I really do. But at the same time, that's who I feel like is the best. So let me feel like he's the best.
You just don't understand Eminem's complex, intricate lyricism in that song. You might as well leave the video now because I'm not the YouTuber for that. If you want to hear me praise Eminem and talk about all the songs that I do like from him, then go watch part 2. But for now, let's jump into the whack tier. These are Eminem's absolute worst songs of all time.
Okay.
These are the tracks from him that, in my opinion, these songs absolutely suck and are hot garbage.
See what you got there.
My mother's evil seed and do the
I'm about to get up. I'm about to already cut this video.
evil deeds.
This is hands down the worst opening song on any Eminem album. It blows my mind that people even enjoy this mess. The first verse is probably the worst opening verse on any Eminem song from any of his albums. The chorus is annoying. Evil Deeds all around is a trash song to me, and yet I see people say it's underrated. It's a really good song. Like, what the hell, man? Eminem.
Look, dude, on the first video I reacted to, I came into this with a sinister mind state, and he proved me wrong. I agreed with him on the songs we should be ashamed of. When I saw where he was coming from. Evil Deeds, you gonna say it's the worst intro song?
Must have 2 songs called Evil Deeds, because I know for sure y'all don't think this one is a good song.
Cut this shit off. Cut this shit off. Cut this shit off. Cold Wind Blows is probably like one of my top 3 Eminem songs ever. Cut this shit off. I'm gonna let you talk. We got 34 minutes. I'm already ready to cut this shit off.
This man said, stick my dick in a circle, but I'm not fucking around. The fact that some people think that's a fire bar is insane to me. This song has a few terrible punchlines, and the hook is obnoxious as hell. I'm as cold as the cold wind, blows, blah, blah, blows, blah, blows. Nah, this is whack. And this is the second worst opening song ever on an Eminem album.
Is he nuts? No, he's insane.
There are some parts of Insane that I like.
Insane ain't the best. I'll give you that one. But you about to piss me off with them first two.
I like singing a hook, and I love the Marshall, I just love you, boy. I care about your well-being. But outside of those two things, nah, this song is trifling.
Okay, I didn't like Venom either.
This is one of the worst hooks in the history.
I didn't like Venom either. So now you get into something.
Of rap. I know M was trying to go for that aggressive rage vibe, but hell no. Funny enough, this song is really boring. Usually when someone says that a song is boring, you think of a track with really slow production or soft delivery, but Venom is actually a fast-paced, in-your-face type of track, and it's still boring as hell. I don't know why this song is on this album.
My mom loved Valium and lots of drugs.
It's very convenient that he started this song with, I know you're probably tired of hearing me talk about my mom, because yes, like some people were. You could at least do something.
Yeah. Now you're getting, see, this is what I'm hating about this nigga. He'll start off by pissing you off with some songs like how he did. And then he'll start preaching some facts. These are all songs that I don't really like by Eminem.
Creative or clever if you're going to keep crying about her. But on My Mom, he didn't. This song isn't clever at all. It's just annoying. Jesse Reyes' singing completely ruins this song.
Nice Guys one of those songs that gotta grow on you. It's a banger if you actually like. I can't even explain it. I guess I don't know if it's me with the 808s in the trunk and shit like that or whatnot. That I don't know.
Song. Y'all know how people say a person singing sounds like a dying cat? That's exactly what Jesse sounds like on this song. This is horrible. The song that
Revival
has the infamous line
general.
of your booty is heavy duty like diarrhea. Eminem said in an interview with King Crooked that he knows the line is stupid, but he likes to throw stupid lines in his songs sometimes to get different reactions out of people. And they're not supposed to be anything dope. But bro,
Revival just
admitting that
general.
you did something stupid on purpose doesn't make it less stupid. That line is trash, and this entire song is trash, even if that line wasn't in there.
All day, all night. You ask, I'll stay the night.
Revival
This
just
is
sucked
easily a
all in
top
general.
10 worst Eminem song in the history
Revival
of
was the
history of
worst
history of
Eminem
history.
album of all
This
time.
song is
I'm gonna stop right there. Revival was the worst Eminem album of all time. Revival sucked. Okay? We can all admit that. It sucked ass. Even the hardest Eminem fan will tell you that Revival sucked. I thought I was gonna fall off of Eminem because of that album. That album sucked.
loaded with horrible punchlines, and the sad part about it is that I'm sure Eminem knows that these are all bad, but he still made this song anyway to try to be comedic. And no, like, this isn't even on the level of Fact where it's so bad it's funny. Like, he is just terrible.
No, that's
You wanna go hard tonight, well then the smoke and the bottle are on me.
This track,
nope, don't do that. Those kind of nights actually went hard.
is on the same level as Heat, where you can tell M sat down and thoroughly thought about all of these cheesy punchlines that's in here. Ed's singing is good, but that's literally the only thing the song has going for it. One thing M does often on his songs too is that he'll say something cheesy and you can hear a in the background. Like, he really be laughing at his own jokes.
Introduce myself. Hi there, bitch. My name is Martian.
I'm out this world.
This is the worst song on Music to Be Murdered By.
I'm really ready to cut this off now. I'm really ready to cut this off now. That's cap. That's so much cap.
I think this and Those Kind of Nights are trash, but like I said, at least Those Kind of Nights has good singing from Ed. Oh, excuse me. The ginger.
You felt like Those Kind of Nights was a better song than My Name is Marsh. I'm out this world. That's so much.
Bread, man. Marsh has nothing. This song just full blown sucks.
Now, little engine go. Been go. I'm losing control.
I actually think this song is just as bad as March. Both of these tracks are bottom 2 on this album. Annoying hook and ass bars galore. The very first line is terrible. Call this evil intent like me in a limo. Like, oh my gosh.
She says she just broke up with her nigga and shit.
That's when I say, that's when the fanboy comes out and be like, oh, so that bar just went over your head then. No, I just don't think it was just that clean of a bar. No, that bar just went over your head then. It's a double entendre. We gonna watch part 2. We gonna watch part 2. We gonna have to.
Started crying and asked me to forgive her and shit.
Songs about catching STDs have never been good to me. This song,
You can go back to
On
Infinite.
Fire Tonight by Cameron, and even Drips by Eminem.
You can go back to Infinite. I mean, like earlier Eminem, whatever.
Obi Trice. Trust me, we're gonna get to that song very soon. This is just a weak storytelling song. Like, this man, Mr. Porter, called this girl to try to get some head, and then when she said, "Yeah, I'll give you head only if you pay me," this nigga gonna say, "What? I ain't paying you. I heard you got AIDS. My boy told me you got AIDS." Like, nigga, why was you trying to mess around with her in the first place if you knew that? Never mind. I told y'all we'll be talking about this song soon. The only credit I give this song is that I think it was clever that it had a plot twist at the end that the girl that M got the disease from is the same one that gave it to Obi.
I ain't
But other
gonna
than that,
count. I ain't gonna count with you on this one. Only reason why I listen to that song is because of Obi Trice. Obi Trice ate that hoe. But the rest of that song or whatnot, like the beat we had catching the head nod, and Obi Trice ate that hoe.
This song is just disgusting, especially Obi's verse.
Yeah, it's all
this
about
is
talking
hands
about
down the
catching
worst song
CDs.
of the Eminem show.
Once again, you talk about Infinite.
This
on
man
your- as the
Eminem
first
said
thing.
you couldn't flip shits if you was playing in toilets with a spatula. Wow, this man had a lot to work on with this first album. This hook from Time is annoying as hell too. Oh, the fuck passed you the mic?
I said one more time for old time's sake. Dre, drop that beat.
Old Time's Sake
Scratch that
wasn't a
break.
good song either.
The reason I think this song is ass is because of Eminem's performance.
He needs to stop using that word ass so literally, like oh, this song was just ass. No. A song, I ain't gonna get into it, but like a song that's ass, it's gotta be just completely trash. If something about, like, even like the Old Time Sake, like the beat was nice or whatnot, it just wasn't a really good song.
Dr. Dre did a cool job. It was really just simple rhymes about smoking weed. But M came in with the obnoxious accents and just couldn't help but talking about assaulting women, peeing on girls, and whatnot. The horrorcore aspect of M's lyrics did not work on this song at all, and it actually ruined it for me.
You make me fucking.
Okay, we was at agreement. You got me, you drew me in. You got me to agree with you right there on that last one. And then you play Puke. You just don't know how sick you make me.
Sick to my stomach every time I think of you.
This whiny ass chorus is not enjoyable in the slightest, and him doing all the whiny harmonies
Go through some drama, and I bet you be singing that song.
and the verses don't help either. Shit.
If I had a clue how much I hated you.
Hearing all of the vomiting noises throughout the track is just nasty as hell too. He says he freestyled most of this song, and boy, I don't care. This song is ass.
This was supposed to be my first single, but I just fucked that up.
The number
That's
one.
okay. I hate. I have to keep pausing it, but I have to let you know my opinion on these songs. I can feel you on this one. This one right here, when I first heard it, it was background music. But that that shit gets annoying. Play.
Worst Eminem song of all time. This song has the most obnoxious delivery to ever exist in an Eminem song. Very ridiculous flow, making burping and farting noises throughout the track, joking about child porn. Like, this song is honestly very sad to listen to. sad because although we all know Eminem was battling his drug addiction at this time and he was doped up when he made these songs, we not about to use that reason to excuse every single bad song he made around this era. A track like My First Single, I genuinely believe there were times where Eminem was fully functional and he wasn't messed up off pills, and he still looked at this song and thought this was funny enough to put on here, and he thought people would love it. Y'all can say that I'm being disrespectful or being inconsiderate of M's addiction all y'all want to. I honestly believe there were times where he was sober and he looked at some of these songs on Encore and he was still like, oh yeah, that's good, that's going on the album.
My soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna wait for him to say it.
Everything,
Because Rain Man went fucking hard. I'm gonna let him talk. Rain Man,
I said about My First Single applies to pretty much every song from Encore that's going to be in the whack tier. Y'all already know how horrible like a third of this album is. The second,
basically, you don't like it when Eminem goes goofy. That's what it is. You don't like when Eminem goes goofy. I understand. A lot of people don't. It's cool. You ain't gotta like it when Eminem goes goofy. I can't even say but respect people who are this here. Dude, just know that there's people out there like me who like it. Because Rain Man is probably one of my favorite songs in the world.
second verse of this song is easily a top 10 worst Eminem verse ever. Like, this man
Pack this nigga up.
was literally saying whatever nonsense came to his mind. The worst part
And the sad part about it, he actually even said that at the end of the song. I just made the whole song and I didn't say shit. But it still went fucking hard.
about Rain Man is that he literally admits in the very last line that he knew that the song was just a bunch of random nonsense.
You're really just a big weenie. Big weenie.
For someone like M, who's allegedly legendary at diss tracks, this is probably the worst diss track he's ever put out. The fact that he thought he was going to do damage to Benzino with this track is pathetic.
Alright, now lose it.
No, it was more or less like, I don't have to waste my time by putting a full effort into a diss track with Benzino. I can just put this out and it'd be it. You misinterpreted that right there.
Just lose it.
I've always thought that this was a very overrated Eminem song. I honestly think most of the people that liked this song when it came out were kids. Since Just Lose It is framed as a dance song,
Just Lose
it has
It
the
was-
production and
Just Lose It was basically Eminem trying to keep on the My Name Is or the Rim So Say. He tried to have that goofy track again.
upbeatness to it to where you can
He didn't have it. The last one he had that was good like that was Rockstar. That's my jam.
ignore all of the dumb stuff M is saying and just have fun with it. But no, I've never been a victim of that. This song is dumb as hell and it always has been. I'm sure y'all have noticed as well that this was 5 straight songs from Encore 2. I'll say this because nobody else has ever said this before. Eminem has the worst 5-track run on an album in the history of hip hop. Puke, My First Single, Rain Man, Big Weenie, and Just Lose It are all after each other on
That's where you are wrong, sir. Because I agree with you on 2 of those songs, and 3 of those songs I disagree with you on. So, yeah, we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one.
the album Encore, and it's 5 straight songs.
But I will agree with you that Encore is the worst Eminem album.
Absolute trash. I'll pay anybody $100 if you can find me a 5-track run that's worse than this.
Bagpipes
I'll be looking.
from Baghdad. Somebody turn the
And how you gonna play back?
vacancy sign on, cause I'm gone.
Y'all don't want to admit it, but this song is on the same level of trash as Big Weenie. Eminem's beats with Mariah Carey is already very lame to begin with, and this song just made M look even more ridiculous for continuing to talk about her. Most of this song isn't even about her, it's just random horror movie references, but the parts where he does mention her aren't even noteworthy.
Hello, hello. Allow me to introduce myself.
I think Hello was a missed opportunity to make a serious comeback song. This is the first song on Relapse where he does a formal reintroduction of himself to the world after his year's hiatus. And instead of spitting something serious, it's another joking song about him taking drugs. The only good thing about this song is the 3rd verse.
My life would be so much better if you just dropped dead.
When people say that So Much Better is a metaphor for his relationship for the rap game, I think that's a reach. This is a regular song about his hatred for a lover like other songs that he's made. But this time, it sucks. Most of his other relationship songs are so much better than this.
Do you still believe?
Now you actually get into the songs that actually suck by Eminem. Now you actually get into them because you see I'm not saying nothing.
I was actually impressed by how bad this song is. The flows were choppy and annoying. Cause being broke's a poor excuse that should only give you more view. Show 'em why you're you. And the bars on this song are those type of bars that they're already bad, but they're made worse by the fact that you know Eminem sat down and wrote these and he thought they was gonna be cold. But there were a lot of bad ones. Fanny packs and hourglasses, if time was on my side. The air about me like wind chimes line. I'm giving them pounds, I'm upscale now. I guess that means I'm way in the sky. I could go on because there are a few others, but this is a song that had a great premise, but horrible execution.
This is what I'll give you.
I guess
And I'm about to kick you out now. I'm really about to kick you out now. I don't think I'm gonna make it through 20 more minutes of this. Medicine Ball?
time for you to hate me again. Let's begin.
Although this beat is super hard hitting, I don't care for a single thing M is rapping about here. Medicine Ball is one of his horrorcore songs where, although dude can rhyme his ass off, the song ends up being not even clever or funny. It's just a bunch of nonsense.
Okay. How do I say this?
The production of this song is just terrible, and it's the worst thing about it. Eminem really compared this song to Fact, thinking this would be funny. This is my 2017 version of Fact, trying to poke fun at it, and no, this song does not work. This man said, "Put me on a track, I'll go cray on it like a coloring book." Oh my gosh. This is why so many people disrespect Eminem, because he can make a lyrical rap that's fire, but then he'll turn around and make a dumb track like this.
Here comes the rain and thunder now. Nowhere to run.
I need y'all to strap in.
Can I say that this fool, I ain't gonna say this fool, this man right here picks, he'll pick a good track. It's like he knows what he's doing. He'll pick a track that people like, get you riled up, and he'll pick a track that you know this it wasn't one of Eminem's best to calm you back down. He knows what he's doing.
In real quick, because I have a lot to say right now. I used to enjoy the ominous and dark sound of this track. Revisiting it, I realized that Underground is a track that perfectly encapsulates an overall issue that I have with Eminem. M can always rhyme his ass off. That's always been one of his best skills. He can rhyme like 40 different words together. The issue is, it be 40 different words of bullshit. And I'm sorry, but this entire song feels like that to me. Mad at me? Understandable. Cannibal. Shoot an animal out of a cannon and have him catapult at an adult. Like, this is stupid as hell to me. I saved Underground for the final song in the whack tier because this song is how I feel about Relapse as a whole.
Okay.
The corny lines, the annoying accents, the ridiculous lyrics, people just give all of those things a pass and say, it works in favor of the character.
No.
Yeah, he might got some bad.
Now he's right. Relapse was that album where he could not figure out the medium of it. I'll give you that. See, that's what I'm saying about this nigga right here, Amari. He's in the middle ground with it. In the hard middle ground with it. That nigga there would teeter over to the left, teeter over to the right a little bit. But he's in a hard middle ground with it.
Lyrics and annoying voices, but that adds to the insane, demented person that he wants you to hear. It's a weird and disgusting experience, but that's what it's supposed to be. And look, if you like Relapse, that is perfectly fine. There's a whole cult of people out there who thinks Relapse is hella underrated and is top 3 in his catalog.
Hell no.
But for me personally,
As a person that's been there since day one, hell no. Hell no.
this album is ass, and the slander that it gets for being one of Eminem's worst albums is rightfully deserved. I know there's going to be some Eminem Relapse elitist out there that says, "Oh, you just don't like horrorcore. That's all that is." I don't like exposing songs in later tiers, but I'll say it. Same Song and Dance is actually in the fire tier. Same Song and Dance is a horrorcore song that's actually very clever and it sounds good. But most of the other songs on Relapse aren't clever or don't sound good at all. It's just a bunch of stupid stuff. 2009 must have been a horrible year for hip hop if Eminem won a Grammy for Best Rap Album for this. Now it's time to lighten up on Eminem.
Okay.
The mid tier. These are songs by Eminem that, although I don't like them, I wouldn't get carried away and say, like, these songs absolutely suck, like I did for all of the songs in the whack tier. All of the songs listed here in the mid tier are not bad songs. They're just okay to me. I do want to say that there are no songs from Encore in this tier. Encore does not have any mid songs in my opinion. Every song on that album that I disliked, I think it just full blown sucks. But let's get to it.
So when you see me on your block for 2 blocks screaming all the world like Tupac.
I'm actually very surprised that this song is in the mid tier. Listening back to it, I didn't really feel that strongly towards it. I will say that it's crazy how M's reaction towards feedback has changed so much over the years. He went from Mr. I don't give a f to now he strongly cares about critics and he stays complaining when people don't like his recent albums. That's so crazy to see.
I'm a soldier.
I've honestly never felt the intimidation that
I'm afraid. I find it funny that you put Soldier in mid, but Rain Man in whack, and I feel like those should be switched.
was going for on this song. Him talking about his assault case and saying how he won't hesitate to shoot somebody that disrespects him. I just go, like, this ain't working. Usually M is creative with his violent lyrics, but Soldier is just like, I'll beat your ass, I'll pistol whip you, and I don't care for it on this song. The only reason why this song is in the mid tier and not the whack tier is because it has good production and the chorus is catchy.
Alright, we are 16 minutes into this video, and I'm at a point now where I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop right here. We halfway through the video. If y'all want to see my reaction to the rest of the mid and what he actually thinks is good, I just need 10 likes. Because right now I'm at the point of I just can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. So you heard it here. If you want to see part 2 of this video, 10 likes, that's all I want. Give me like 5 more subscribers, we'll drop part 2 to this. Because I'm sorry, I'm at a point where I really want to throw this video off a bridge. I just want to just toss it. Anyways, it's your boy Philly Flex or whatnot. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm over here. See you boys later.